Just got off the phone with someone that wanted to start a program with me about 3 months ago, and they decided to use ChatGPT instead. Now, this person is a pretty successful guy. He runs his own business. He's growing, right? He still has a lot he wants to do. And look, he had his reasoning, and it was logical, right? Well, ChatGPT knows everything. I'll just use that, and that'll get me exactly where I want to go. Well, we talked today, right? He's actually up 10 pounds from where we were 3 months ago. And I talked to him. I said, well, what happened? I thought ChatGPT had it all. And look, I use ChatGPT for a lot of stuff. It can be very beneficial. But the biggest problem and why it will never work for fitness plans for a high-performing man like yourself is because it doesn't have a program built for you. It doesn't exactly know what you're struggling with and the pitfalls and the issues that are going to come up in your life, and to adjust them going forward. And that's exactly what I do different from my clients. All my clients are high-performing men. They have issues. They're trying to grow in their career. They're trying to build their family and support them there and spend time there, while also making their health and their fitness a priority and to help build them into the man that they want to be, right? It's not about being in great shape. It's about actually having those attributes and building yourself up so you can be great at everything. And health and fitness is a driver to get there. Now, you might be asking, okay, well, what's different than what ChatGPT is going to do? Well, the biggest thing is that if you're a high-performing man, you need to have energy, right? You need to be able to make decisions fast and clearly and correctly. And a lot of times, when you look at fitness plans and you go into ChatGPT and it's going through and it's going, the way that all of those AI programs work, it's sourcing from everything. What is the main way that all of these fitness plans in the world work, right? That aren't built for you, that aren't for high-performing men, that need energy, that need to really make sure that they're on top of their game, right? Most of the time, they're going to starve you, right? Because they want you to lose weight. Most of the time, they're going to make you over-exercise, because when you do exercise a lot, you can lose weight too. The problem with those two things is that when you starve yourself, you crush your metabolism. You're not actually fueling your body. You have to think of yourself like a high-performance race car, right? A high-performance race car does not starve itself, right? It fuels itself with the best possible fuel there is so it can perform at its best. Next thing, exercise. Hey, what's up, Joey? Is that you cannot just over-exercise, right? You don't have the time. You need to make sure that you are doing the biggest bang for your buck there. So that is the next thing that they're going to do. They're going to assume that you have hours on end, right, to get the best results and just basically stress your body out and your mind by doing all this exercise. You need to have focus resistance training that's going to stimulate your metabolism. It's actually going to fuel and give you more energy rather than take it away. That's what exercise. Just imagine doing a marathon for hours, right? It's going to drain everything. You need to do the opposite. You need to be fueling yourself and making sure that it is giving you more energy, not taking away. So this is the biggest thing. That's why ChatGPT is not going to work for you, because what you need is different than all of those other programs that ChatGPT is sourcing it from. So just keep that in mind. If you're kind of like, oh, I really need something I'm a little different than most people, that's exactly what I do. I help all my clients. Have a good one.